kind of a short notice, but I just figured, what the heck? We'll go live for a few minutes and see what happens. Hold on. Hold on. See if anybody watches. It says two people watching. Say hello. Don't just sit in the background. Say hello, please. Kelsey, how are you doing? How are the little ones, and how is David? David's probably in bed, though, because he's probably got work tomorrow, huh? I know I talked to him earlier today. So, yeah. That was pretty quick for you to pop on, even though it was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. Do I sound okay? Just making sure the mic sounds good. No, see... We are good. David is gone. Oh, he's working all night tonight. That's what it is. Ed from CMC. Ed, how are you doing, sir? Tell Andrew that the radio's kind of loud and it could probably be picked up, and then I'll probably get in trouble. How are you doing, Ed? Please.
I did a piece on it.
No, I said about the radio thing. Thank you. So what's going on, Ed? How are things in your neck of the woods? Oh, wow. Are the little ones up, or are they out like a light tube? In yesterday's live, Ed, we talked about the pink iguanas that are on that island in the Ecuadorian archipelago or something like that. And they thought they were going extinct, and now they've started finding eggs and stuff and nests, so it's pretty good. Okay, Emma. Of course they're up. Of course, we know how it goes. Nobody can see you. So, can you guys hear the radio in the background?
Or Andrew singing.
Well, all right, everybody who's in the background, there's 4 people in the background. Don't be shy. Come on out and say hello. What does anybody want to talk about? Anything in particular? We can talk about anything. Uh-oh. Now hit the thumbs up on that, so that way, more people get notified. Emma's watching me on her phone. Joel, how are you?
Thumbs down, is that what you said?
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Give me 1 second. Tanisha, how are you? I think everything's going good. Did the dog just bark to come in?
Was he out?
Yeah, he is. 20-degree heat wave. That's what it was like. I really thought it was crazy when it went. It was 35 here day before yesterday, and that was like 95 degrees warmer than it was the other day. How is your cousin doing, Tanisha? She snuck that little middle finger in there, huh? How's everything in Ed? Are you still in here? I don't know if you're still in here or not. You might be working. I think you work the night shift, so I'm not sure. Oh, she went back home today. Must have been a nice visit, though, huh? Must have been a nice visit. Yeah, it was. Well, that's good. I like it when, it's great when you have a good visit with family. Was she there over the holidays or just to come to visit you? No, we don't have no big plans for New Year's. I believe we're going to get a snowstorm on New Year's Day, so we don't have no big plans. We might play a game or two, like you're going to play cards or something, but that may be about it. Well, that'll be fun then, huh? See if I can get a couple people in here. I'm going to tell a couple people. I just told Gary, and I'm going to tell Adam. There's Andrew. Hold on. I live in North Dakota right now. I am from Philadelphia, though, born and raised. Boom, big city back here. There's my buddy, Gary. How are you doing? How was your day today, Gary? How was your day? You live on the moon. Well, do you live on the dark side of the moon? Huh? It is if you like wide open spaces with nothing here. There's nothing here. Sold phones, pulled eggs. Yep. Always makes for a great day. Did I tell you this, Gary? If you set 3 phones in a triangle shape, like one like this, and one like this, call all 3 of them at the same time, and they're all ringing. If you set an egg inside the center of it, a gecko egg, it'll incubate in like minutes, and then you'll have a hatched egg of a beautiful gecko. Mm-hmm. Dark side's the only side. That's what I was going to say. Hello. You're from Saturn? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, do a video of it. It'll work. When they're all ringing, it's just like putting a piece of popcorn in there and it pops. It makes the egg do the same thing. That's what they say. That's what I heard. I'm only repeating what I heard. I've never tried it, though. Might hatch out a dinosaur or something. You wouldn't be happy now, would you? Oh, you might be happy with a dinosaur. Mr. J, how are you doing, sir? Justin is in the house. I don't know if I would do it to Cypher Ballet. I'd pick something a little less exciting, like maybe, I don't know, a hat. I mean, they're all exciting, don't get me wrong. I would just hate to see you, like, mess up a Cypher Ballet, It'd be great to see a Cypher Bell, though, pop out, wouldn't it? So, did your children have a good Christmas? I've seen pictures that your wife had put up in videos and stuff. It looked like they had a great time. Cypher rainwater? Yeah, why not? Go for it. I thought maybe you'd do a Cypher Tremper or something, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Anything exciting going on over at your facility over there at the learning facility? Gary, anything good? Bet you can't wait for summer and start doing educational stuff, huh? Yeah. Make all the people excited, exactly. Of course. And they're always excited about getting toys. That's what it's all about. Slow because of retail, yes. Moving away from Tremper stuff. Yeah, you did say that. You said that yesterday, I believe it was. But I was telling Gary a little secret on how to incubate eggs fast. Really, really fast. Yeah, I could see that being a need. Oh, that'll be nice. What is Tremper? Could not tell you. I'm new to the game. I'm not sure exactly what BN is. I don't even know what BN is. Or Cypher. I'm not sure what that is either. Yeah. Could be anything. They're like birds, right? Can you guys hear the radio? Hold on 1 second. Much better. You don't hear the radio. Okay, thank you, Tanisha. I do not hear it. Thank you. I was trying to text them, but you guys said that first, so. I don't know what birds have no babies. A bluebird has blue babies and a blackbird has black babies. What bird has no... Yeah, it could be the... Oh, swallow. Oh my gosh. I fell right into that one. I'm sorry. I can't... I was sitting there trying to figure it out. I was thinking, I'm like, I know it's a joke, but I walked right into it. That's kind of funny. Oh man. So how are the what kind of feeding regimen do you got your ball pythons on there, Adam? Yeah, I knew you'd find that funny, Gary. Oh, I can't believe I walked right into it. I walked right into it. Mm. Once we. You feed them steak and potatoes. That's usually good, but I don't know. The potatoes are like kind of starchy for them, maybe. Try to get them all on a Saturday schedule. Well, I know what my females when I was breeding them because I know food in equals production out. I would feed the females 2 times a week. I'd feed them on a Wednesday and a Saturday, or something like that, because food and nutrition in equals eggs and babies out. Yours are all vegan, huh? Yeah. You feed them the little lettuce shaped into a mouse or a rat. I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, definitely. And, you feed them live or frozen thawed? Trying to see if any other YouTubers are live at the moment. No. Oh, very good. Very, very good. I prefer to feed frozen thawed because I don't like I don't like the possibility of the snake getting injured in any way. And I know in nature they don't, they eat frozen thawed or whatever, but I don't know. And I know in nature they get bit and messed up all the time too. It's just I prefer to do it frozen thawed. So are you looking at other ball pythons? You going to stick with what you got for now? You're going to add to it, or what's your plans? Yeah, that's what it's like a drug or something. You get addicted to it, and we always adding to it. I know, at least that's what I ended up doing. I need a bigger green screen. I need a big square one instead of a round one. My chair is way low today too. It will drive me crazy. 7 people watching, huh? Somebody texted me. Let me see who it was. Oh. Gary, I got a person scheduled for the 13th, if that works, for Fauna Radio. Yep, 13th, Friday the 13th. All right. I will send you the link to their page right now, if that works, so you know who they are. Hold on, I'm getting it. Oh, can I just send you the link to their YouTube channel? Will that work, Gary? It should, right? Let me get that to you. Hold on. Oh. Sorry. I'm getting it right now for you, Gary. Copy link. And there you go. It's there. It should be there any second.
I left your live.
Huh?
I left your live.
I know you did because I went down a person. I knew you did.
Blah, 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 what she says is true. I'm going to downstairs to do laundry.
Okay, so it's mine then? That's what I told her.
Whoa.
That's not what she said. Kids. You'll have. Absolutely. We will put you in.
Andrew and I have an agreement about the steering wheel. When one of us isn't using it, it's going to stay on the deep freeze. So that's whoever's not using it.
Whoa.
It's something light and easy. It's not like 30 million things.
Okay.
Mom already knows.
Alrighty.
Just so you don't go down. What the fuck is this?
Come on, Em.
It's not a family-friendly channel.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Since when?
Since always. It's always been my motto. Yeah, we'll put you in there, I'm sure.
No, I explained it all.
You got a lot more to show, more than geckos now. You got ball pythons. Do you ever think of getting any inverts or anything like that, Adam? I gotta get a sound room. Don't I? Dry mouth. Isopods, what do you need? I got some. I tried. You need to retire too, yeah? You might not be into them, but what about there's scorpions, there's centipedes, mantids, all the fun stuff. Although tarantulas are fun. Hold on, letting one more person know I'm live. This ain't gonna be a real long live. It's just to say hello. You need more spiders. I know. I get that. I understand that because I have an addiction to them. Oh, sand spiders. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Sand spiders needed more. Need more. Now, are you going to put them on? You're going to keep them on that dirt, or you're going to get that real fine sand so you can watch them really quick bury themselves? Michael from Web Sessions, how are you doing? Yeah, I think everybody's got that in their house. Adam, we get these really cool little jumping spiders here. And then, of course, your regular cellar spider. But the jumping spiders are pretty cool looking. They come out, they look at you, and I think they try to talk to you or something. I'm not sure. No, I texted him and told him I was live. I don't think he noticed. Yeah, we were talking about spiders and stuff, so. I tried to tell a few people to get a few people in here anyway. Yeah, no, I like that when they do them sand and then they bury themselves really cool. You don't even see them in there. You're like, I think it's right here. Can I ask you a question, Michael? How many slings do you have? And how often do you feed them? Like what kind of regiment do you have? Train yours to play fetch? That's pretty good. That is really good. You need to train it to be an attack spider too. Like, hey, protect me. Get him. The best trick of all is when you teach them to roll over and play dead. Or curl their arms in and play dead. It's always fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of spiders can learn that. Like, I guess when you open it up, the pressure changed because of the whooshing of cooler air, and then they know to come on because you're going to feed them something, and they learn that, and it's pretty cool. A lot of times they go hide, but after a while they learn that, and it's good. It's really cool. That's pretty good. When you got 2,000 plus, you're not going to sit down and feed all 2,000 plus in one day. Unless you watch that video of Dean's. That one of Dean's is the greatest video ever. He put the music together perfect. Everything was perfect on that. I don't know how many he fed, but it was a lot. Yeah. I could just imagine, just in a few egg sacs to hatch out, you would have, you could double your number pretty easy, couldn't you? Yeah, you know exactly what video I'm talking about. The music he puts to it and everything is perfect. I hope he does more videos similar to that. It was really good. How many Black Widows do you have, Gary? And do you plan to breed any? That's my next question for you, Gary. Do you plan to breed any? And Michael from Web Obsession there, how many more pairings do you plan to do this year? Well, I'm not going to say this year because the year's almost over. Sweet. That'll be cool to see. What is like their average number of those ones? The Nandus, like, is it in the hundreds or is it thousands? Because that who was it? Tarantulas Canada did that one, and it was 1,800 spiderlings in the one egg sac. I mean, that's crazy number. Would not be easy to deal with that. I mean, oh, jeez. That big of a number. I suppose it would take a couple days to bottle everything up and get them all put in little vials or containers or whatever it is you were going to put them in. Get them feeding. That was a Psalmopoeus. Not a Psalmopoeus. It was a Lacidora parahabana. That's what it was. Well over 1K. Oh, I hope he does a video on it because that will be cool to see. Yeah, the Tarantula Canada one was Lacidora parahabana. I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know if Gary's still here or not. He may not be. He may be checking out the channel I linked him to. You still in here, Adam? Oh, you're there. Has anybody seen any news about anything like reptile related? Like Frank the Tank saw the thing about the pink iguanas yesterday, which is pretty cool. Oh, and Tanisha's still here? I've got most of my females ahead. I want to put that up there so everybody can see it. Now, like, I know once a male matures and it does its little sperm sac thingy, a web, whatever it is. How long, if you can keep it from getting taken out by the female, how long can you use a male for? I mean, I know they don't live long.
If I type something up, can you put it up like that?
It depends on what you put on there. If it's something real bad, Emma, don't put nothing bad up there. Oh, yeah, I can get that up there. Give me a minute. That's my daughter, everybody. that make you happy to see it up there in big letters? Nothing much, loser. What's up with you?
No, I went to go ask Mom, like, who was a big enough loser about Legos who thought if we put all these pieces together we could make something, and then Legos turns around and sells it, like the Titanic and
Oh yeah, I know.
shit like that.
Stupid. It's kind of weird when people do it, but that's cool though. It's fun to put together. I want to get some models and start putting them together again.
You know how much it costs?
Not Legos, but just models. Nothing cool. I want to see. With the oddball stuff, yeah. Now, do you ever watch what is it called? The Wild Thing podcast? Yeah, Adam. Depends on the species of G program. 3 years old. Oh. He's failed to breed though, see. Huh. 5 months. See, it's weird how that works. Eight months. Yeah, they talk about animals that are extinct, and they used to do that live or extinct TV show. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not, but that gentleman's on there, and the other guy who helped produce the show's on there, and they still try to find stuff all the time. It's pretty neat. They get people who do sightings, and then they see videos of it, and then they, oh, very good. There you go.
It feels weird. Feel the glass.
Oh, it's like etched a little bit. But you can melt some more wax now and dump it in there.
Yeah, I could.
Now he's just living his days out, huh? I've seen some people do some breedings, and the males look pretty rough because they're just wiped out, you know. I have, well, I got a male and a female Tililicata albopilosum, and the male has never matured out to be a male, so I'm beginning to wonder if it's truly a male or not. I hear it, and that's what this guy, he got some in, and when he looked at it and he's like, wow, this is like on its last leg. You bet the female isn't really big. Wait, are you talking about my albopilosums, the curly hairs? No, the female isn't huge. You know. Yeah. You did get a picture of them. I did send them to you. Yeah, the female's not really huge. She's about, maybe. This will be your butt, and this will be your head. About 3 inches, maybe. Maybe. Talking about your curly hair. You're funny, Adam. Oh man, you're full of them tonight, Adam. Yeah, no. I bet you she's a. I know they measure them from the crossways with the arms, but I just the body and from the butt to the head is about yay big. Yeah, I'd say she's a good. Let me see what I think here. I'm gonna say 2.5, 3 inches, but I don't know. When you cut the diagonal across, I'm sure it's bigger than that. Then I have a tiny one. It's not big enough yet. Nowhere near it. I don't even know if it's a male or female yet. DLS. What does that stand for? See, I don't know all the tarantula lingo. I have molts of them, complete ones. I could send it to you. Oh, yeah. All right. Span. I got what you meant. Yeah. If I measure her molt when it's laying down, I could tell you what her leg span is, I'm sure. You know, what is it, the 12-ounce deli cups? If her molt's laying in the bottom of it, her legs touch all the way around. I will do that. I'm feeding them pretty good right now. I want them to molt again, and then when they molt again, I'll send you the molts. That I will do. It will be interesting to see. The person I got them from guarantees the one was a male and the one was a female, but I don't know. You know, we'll have to see. Now, Adam, you're not scared of the spiders or nothing, right? You just don't like them, right? And as for like a goal, just not into them. As for like a goal, I would like to get, like I said, all the OBT locales. It would be a lot of fun because there's a bunch of different locales and color mutations of them. They're not always all orange. If I don't do that, my phone will keep dinging. So that's what I do too. I like looking at them, so then it ends up being I like watching them take food down. It's pretty cool. Well, especially the real aggressive ones. They are extremely fascinating creatures. I think, watching them take food down. Like I had this OBT years ago, and to watch him or her, I don't know if it was a him or her, but to watch that animal with a completely webbed up enclosure fly out of a hole, because they have holes all over the place in their, to watch it fly out and grab something you drop in there, it's pretty amazing. Fast and amazing. Yeah, my son was always scared of him, Andrew. And then somebody did a YouTube video for him about why not to be scared of them. And ever since then, he got past it and he likes them. His goal now is to own a Pulsatharia Metallica Goody Sapphire. He really wants one. He likes blue. He thinks it'd be cool. The geckos are doing just great. They're coming along good. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really put much thought into it. I think I'm going to take a break. I really do. It'll be cool to take a break. Maybe. I don't know. I might do a few things, but I'm not going to do a lot. And then it would be cool to maybe do a different species or something. I haven't decided yet. No, we didn't go over this yet. We haven't talked about it at all. So no need to be sorry. No need to apologize. What about you? What's your goals? You got any goals for them? Get my first ball python clutch really focused on a few new projects with the Leo herd. With the Leos. Yes. So, Michael, your, what is it? Ackies. You got any plans for those this year? Ackies are cool. You know what else I find cool is Gila monsters. They're cool too. I just love the way they look. Just waiting on that first clutch. Wow. Very cool. That'll be neat to see. I hope you send me pictures when it happens because they're cool. Them are cool. What, a Gila monster? Or Gila monster, however they want to say it. They are cool. You allowed to have them up there where you're at? If you are, you should get them one. Are you allowed to have them where you're at down there? I find them fascinating creatures. Oh, you can't own them there, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. You really think he would get bit? I don't know. Well, you know, they're venomous. I don't think anyone has ever died from a bite, but I suppose if you got underlying ailments or underlying conditions, it could be trouble. I've heard of people getting pretty sick. I watched this one guy get bit, and he said the first thing he tasted was copper in his mouth. Yeah. If you got caught bringing it home right from Arizona, it would be pretty expensive, a little fine too, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of heard the same thing. It's almost like the venom from a platypus. If you get barbed by a duck-billed platypus, the venom is almost impossible to stop with painkillers. Does he have a Pac-Man frog? Very cool. Pac-Man frogs are cool. What is it normal? Is it albino? What is it? Yeah, I would say it has to be shock. I think the first person, I'm sure there was other people, but the first one that came in was a guy fishing salt on a tree stump, and he went and grabbed it and tried to move it, and it pronged them. Oh, yeah, that's cool. You ever tried breeding them or anything like that, Adam? Has he ever done that? I think Pac-Man frogs are cool. I often thought about getting some of those too, but I don't know. It's iffy. Because I can get them cheap, really, really cheap. But I have to buy like 10 at a time. And, I don't know if 10 at a time is feasible. Because I don't know how easy they are to move. The Blue Samurai are cool, but I don't know if that would be one I can get for cheap. I can get like the pineapple that the what is it, the pineapple one, and I can get some regular albinos and 4 spots and stuff like that. But when you get to the samurai or the mutant, I think they kind of get a little out there. Yeah, I suppose it is. They can get pretty expensive. Like the mutants and the samurai and stuff like that. Strawberry pineapple. I knew it would come to me in a second. I would buy, a bunch of them if I could find a way to move them. I don't have no shows around here to take them to move them. I'd have to send them on to someone else to move them for me. And I don't know of anybody that would do that. Yeah, I like the strawberry pineapple. Yeah, strawberry, yeah. I would just have to find somebody that could move this stuff if I were to get them. And I don't know what they sell for at shows. If it would even be worth it. Well, we have one, but it's not like it's a big one or nothing. And it's, I got some in other states, like the next states over on both sides, which they get a lot of shows there, but that's a lot of traveling. If I'm doing traveling to a show, it's going to be more like a big one or something. And it won't be for me to vend. It'll be just me to go there. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad, but when you got to travel hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles one way, eh. It wouldn't bother me so bad if they were closer, or if I put on my own show, and then got people to come in and vend it or something. But I don't know. I don't think that's as easy. It's easier said than done. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours don't even get me out of my state in any direction. You're talking another 3 hours on top of that. I suppose it does. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, I would, but my grandchildren live here, and it's tough to move from the tundra. Oh, that ain't too bad. Well, and I live right in the dead center of the state. So, and dead center of the North American continent. So any direction I go to hit ocean, same amount of distance any way I want to go. So, yeah, it's kind of, I might be off by about 20 miles or something from the dead center. I'll just stay at the dead center of the continent, because that's Rugby is the dead center of the North American continent, and I'm not that far north, but I am almost dead center of the state. J Dog, how are you? Yeah, that would be nice to be a little further south where it's warmer. eh. Anything new over in J Dog's world? Anything good going on over there, buddy? Oh. Absolutely. J Dog is, you never ever have to ask me that, dude. You can come in and just drop your link anytime you want in here when we're doing a live stream on here. All right. Yo, Frank at the Tank. We're talking about you a little bit ago. Well, that's awesome, J Dog. That is awesome. We were talking about the pink iguana story that you had me look up yesterday. Nah, I wasn't talking smack. Nope. Yeah. Awkward silence. Nah, nobody was talking smack. I was just talking about The story you had me look up about the pink iguanas and how they're starting to breed on their own in the wild, so the population might, because they are extremely endangered, and that they might not be, they might be able to work their way out of it. It's going to take a long time, but they could do it. Yeah, that was a pretty neat find. I'd like to know what you watch or listen to or anything to get the stories on that stuff. Like one of the islands they were on is under or the one that they're on has a lot of volcanic activity. If so, they need to move some of them out of there. Send them to Tom Crutchfield, and he'll get them breeding for him. He can get anything breeding, that guy. Oh. Getting a little tired, I guess. Well, I've been going for a little over an hour now. And I think I'm going to call it a night. So, Tanisha, Gary, Michael from Web Session, Frank the Tank, J-Dog, Adam. Who all was in here? I got to go all the way up here to see who was on here. Kelsey was in here. Joel was in here. Emma was in here. I think that was pretty much it. I would like to thank everybody for popping in. It's always fun to have you guys in here. Yeah, I think I need it. I will talk to everybody later. We're going to be coming back. I already got a guest lined up for the 13th on Fauna Radio. You guys will like it. So they do everything. They got a little bit of everything. So it'll be quite interesting to see some of their stuff and stuff like that. If they can show it. I don't think they can show it, but they can talk about it for sure. Later. Good night. Peace out, everybody.